Hi, welcome back to SBS Sent. I'm Caitlin.
I'm Grace.
And we have a lot to talk about this week. Today's the first day of spring, which means we have a lot of new things coming, such as our new coaching staff. Let's take it out to Avery where he will be discussing that.
Thanks, guys. The fall sports has two new coaches. The boys soccer coach, which is Eric Nichols, and the girls volleyball coach, which is Elena Lytle. Eric Nichols is a professional educator, and he's an Army veteran. He has coached soccer of all ages, and he's certified in the United States Soccer Federation. Elena Lytles is the youngest coach in the entire league. She has over 2,000 career digs and has led Huntington to 61 wins from 2011 to 2014. So, Eric and Elena, welcome to the Red Streak team.
Thanks, Avery, for that awesome story. Now let's take it out to Savannah, where she has a lot of details about prom.
Thanks, Grace and Caitlin. As Caitlin said earlier, spring season here, which is also prom season. Piketon's prom is April 13th and the theme is Vegas Nights. Single tickets are $15 and couple tickets are $20. You can purchase tickets in the high school office, and if you go to the CTC, you can find a prom committee member there, or you can also purchase them in the high school office. No pre-registration is needed for the parade of cars or the Grand March, as students can sign up the day of the event. During after prom, a performance by the hypnotist is going to happen, laser tag, cornhole, inflatables, Fortnite tournament, an escape room, and more. Parade of cars will be 6:45, but students can arrive at 6:30. Grand March is going to be 7:30. Prom will be 8 to 12, and after prom is 12 to 6. You can send your song request for the prom at #PHSProm19 to Twitter. You can also go to the dance classes every Wednesday during Rise to learn line dances and more. Back to you, Grace and Caitlin.
Thanks, Savannah. Let's take it out to Cheyenne where she's going to be talking about the flexible seating at Zahn's. What are those?
Hi, today I'm here with the 5th grade language arts teacher, Mrs. Dixon. Hi.
Hello.
And she just recently switched to flexible seating. Why did you decide to switch to flexible seating?
Last year I started looking through the summer on Facebook teacher pages and found different teachers that did all kinds of different flexible seating and just thought I would try it. So this summer I did auctions and yard sales and looked for different stuff to do it just to try to see if it would make a difference.
Okay. How are the students reacting to this?
They really enjoy it. I make them sit at the tables with the different seats first, and then when I'm done giving the lesson, then they'll move to the different seats around the room, or they'll stay here and they'll move. We have cushions, they can sit on the floor, and it's very positive for them. They said it's kind of comfortable and they feel at ease and not nervous. The room is just kind of relaxing instead of a little stressful with different stuff with school today. So it's been very positive this year.
Okay. And I know you've just started flexible seating, so what else do you plan on adding to the classroom?
I hope to find like a futon, maybe some beanbag chairs, add some more these little slingback chairs that I have, and just continue to add through auctions and yard sales each year to see what we can do.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Back to you, Grace and Caitlin.
Thanks, Cheyenne. Now let's take it out to Bryce to learn about some Piketon history.
Pike County has a lot of history, and a lot of it is unknown. Not a lot of people know what this small town was in the past, so here are a few pictures that give you a glimpse back in time. Also, quick disclaimer. One of the pictures you're about to see shows the same building as it was years ago, except it's not the same building. This one was destroyed, and another one almost exactly like it seen in this picture was built right next to the site. Now that we've got that out of the way, here we go. This next house you are about to see is located just outside of Wakefield, Ohio. As few may know, Abraham Lincoln actually stayed in this house in 1848 on his way to serve out his term in Congress. The family who owned the house also played a role in the Underground Railroad. That's all for today.
Thanks, Bryce. Last week was the end of the third 9 weeks, so we had a volleyball tournament. Let's take it out to Phoenix, where he'll be covering that.
Thanks, guys, and for today's story, I'm going to be enlisting help of reporter Avery Dixon. So, last week on March 15th, Piketon High School participated in its first ever volleyball tournament. Tell us how it went, Avery.
Oh, it was great, Phoenix. There were so many teams that came out to participate. Everyone just had such a great time. And unfortunately, we didn't get a finish, but that's fine because when it's all said and done, the score is always just fun to fun.
Back to you guys.
Thanks, Phoenix. There will be one last enrollment meeting for the 2020 Roaming Red Streaks trip to Italy and Greece on Tuesday, April 2nd at 5:30 p.m. in Miss Cook's room 138. Any students interested in this trip should attend the meeting with a parent. See Miss Cook if you have any questions.
Don't forget that applications for students to take the dual credit classes next year are due April 1st.
Thank you for joining us on this week's episode of SVSN. Join me and Katie Girl next week.
Kobe.
We missed.